Hello YouTubers, this is Shane Walsh from County Kerry in Ireland and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you my Echeveria collection and also how to propagate, and I'll show you what I've done during the summer as regards to propagation and how to, I suppose, enlarge your collection with these beautiful plants. So let's go and have a look at each individual plant. This is Echeveria chihuahuensis, a native of Mexico, and beautiful coloration to the leaf. So I'm going to give you a close-up of that particular Echeveria. Next one here is Graptoveria bashful, which is a hybrid between Graptoveria Graptopetalatum and Echeveria. This one here is another Echeveria, Echeveria prolificum. This here is Echeveria poliodontis, another brightly coloured Echeveria. And this particular one, you're going to find it in most hardware shops, big box stores, and garden centres and nurseries. It's quite popular and a very easy plant to propagate as well. This one here is Echeveria purpurorum, a more compact Echeveria. Echeveria cuspidata zaragoza. You can see the little pups, and I featured this in my last video, and you see there's two pups coming out of that. This is Echeveria purple pearl, a nice brightly coloured one. Looks a bit like oh, I can't think of the name. Pearl von Nuremberg, sorry. So going through some of the other ones, I won't go through all of them. Echeveria albicans, Echeveria ramilete, Echeveria ex imbricata, Echeveria colorata hag, Echeveria pastel, Echeveria Sanchez Merage, Echeveria quinquensis, and this is Phyllis Collis, another bright coloured Echeveria. This is Echeveria Elsa, firecracker, and this beauty here is Echeveria neon breakers. Beautiful coloration to that. Echeveria Lola, Echeveria cuspidata mexicana. That's another Lola there. And these Echeverias that are flowering at the moment are Echeveria glauca. You can see the flowers, the long interflorence of the flowers. So what can you can do with these plants? Well, you can obviously pot them, like and display them like I'm doing here. You can also put them into a large container or I suppose you call it a pan or a shallow dish, such as this one here. And you see there's different types of Echeverias and other succulents too in that particular bowl. So I'm just going to show you over here. Or you can display them such as in this shallow plastic bowl. So with decorative rocks and grit, gravel. That's quite nice. How to propagate? Very easy to propagate. This here is a leaf cutting that fell off. Pearl van Nuremberg. So you take off the cutting or leaf cutting, and leave it in I suppose a shaded area for a few weeks. You can also take the leaves off the flower stems. This here is Shaviana, which has been attacked by a green fly. Actually, you can see the green fly there. Horrible little fellas. Have sprayed it. Hopefully that will pull through. So that's your leaf cutting. As I say, leave it then for a couple of weeks, and you'll get something like this. And this is after a few weeks. This is what happens. You get a little leaf formation, and you see the little roots as well in it. And pop that in a pot, and it'll root in. Let's see that there. And this is basically what it grows into. So the leaf is still attached. The leaf will eventually wither away, and then you're left then with you probably have two plants here actually. So it's quite easy to propagate them, and you can build up your collection fairly fast by doing this. You don't really have to keep going unless you're an avid collector of Echeverias. I have maybe 20-25 different varieties, you know, and you know, it's very easy to propagate them by either leaf cutting such as this, or oops, just not a bit of grit there. Put that down like that. Or taking one of the side shoots, such as here. See the side shoot there, and detaching that and letting it dry, and that'll root as well. Or seed. This is seed or seedlings now of Echeveria imbricata that I got from a grower in Australia earlier on this year, in around May I suppose, and I sowed them then in the 8th of June. They've all come up, and I'll wait for another while before I prick them out into small pots. A little bit small yet to do that. Here as well, just over here, are cuttings of a lot of the varieties of Echeverias that I have. I'm just going to show you this one here. This is Echeveria Neon Breaker, or Neon Breakers. Just two cuttings, but out of those two cuttings I'll probably will get 4 plants. See, there's 4 different 2 shoots per plant, or sorry, per leaf, and they're very, very easy to grow. And once they get a little bit bigger, then you put into bigger pots. As regards compost, this is what I use. It's a John Innes based mix. So it's equal parts John Innes to equal parts grit and equal parts sharp sand or horticultural grit. And I add not perlite, I don't use perlite anymore, pumice and core, which is a byproduct of the coconut industry. So again, what I'll do is I'll show you my collection. And they're easy enough plants to grow. And they come in so many different colours and shades and different forms and lovely flowers. And they're, as I say, they're great for a conservatory, a greenhouse, patio plant. If you're lucky enough to live in warmer climates, you can grow them all year round outside in a patio or in a bed. That one there is Echeveria lilacina, actually, that one, in a kind of a concrete pot. So, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And until my next video, thank you and goodbye.